Good morning, my remarkable friends. Can you believe it is almost October? I mean, here we are, almost the fourth quarter, like my friend Dr. Emily said last week. So I hope you took her advice and you have made some great goals to end the fourth quarter of 2019. Can you believe we are going into 2020 in just a few short weeks? So just like 2020 is what we want our vision to be. I hope you are looking forward to 2020 with some great goals for the new year. So my word for this week is trust. I know that all of us want to be known for how you can trust us. I sure do want people to trust me, and I want to be able to trust them, right? But I know that's really a lot more difficult than it sounds. I know that if you were to ask me, how many people do I just unequivocally trust? And how many people would I trust with my car? Oh, 100. Not a problem. Staying in my home? Oh yeah, thousands. I even Airbnb'd for a little while there. Just no problem, right? How about my children? The list is smaller now. How about my thoughts? My heart? Very few, right? Trust is built up over small things. It's not the great big grandiose, let me give you $1,000,000 things. It's the small things that really count for trust. And we know that like the example of putting pennies in a jar every day, or like your kiddos, how that they put their money in a jar to save for a big thing that they want. They put quarters, pennies, dimes, all your change. If you're like us, we always had a change jar. Whenever you came in from going to the grocery store or something, you put your change in there. And it took a long time, but man, after months, you looked and you're like, that jar is full, and you take it down to the machine at the store and you dump it in, and wow, that added up. But it took a while, didn't it? But did you ever notice how once you dumped it and you spent it, it took a long time to build that up again? Same thing with whenever we are putting in that jar of trust, and then all of a sudden somebody does something that wrecks our trust. Giant withdrawal from that jar of trust, right? So trust is built over a long time. I love how Brené Brown talks about the acronym BRAVING for how we can build up trust, how people can learn to trust us. Her acronym goes like this: BRAVING. Boundaries. Do I set boundaries for myself that are clear and I tell other people, and then I let them set boundaries and I respect that? Reliability. Do I do what I say I'm going to do, and I can be counted on to do it? Accountability. Do I have people that are holding me accountable to do what I say I'm going to do? The vault. When you tell me something, does it stay here because it's not mine to tell? Can you count on me? Integrity. Do I walk the talk? Do I stand in non-judgment whenever you tell me something? Can you trust that? And then G, generosity. Do I live in a place of generosity and not scarcity? Can you trust me to give generously of my time and my thoughts, my efforts to you? Or do I act stingy and sparse with you? How much can you trust me? Braving. I like that. I like how Brené, it also is an easy thing to remember, right? We're building trust one small deposit at a time. Let's end 2019 building up trust in each other. I hope you have a remarkable week, friends. Tell me how you build up trust with each other. Have a great week.